Fans have recently seen Gwendlyn Brown and Beatrice Quiroz of Sister Wives fame enjoying time together during a recent milestone. Since then, however, fans have also noticed a change in B's appearance. Thanks to this, fans are wondering if there is an underlying reason for it. Sister Wives fans recently saw images of Gwendlyn and B enjoying time in Germany. As Sister Wives fans know, Gwen is the daughter of Cody Brown and Christine Brown. This makes her Cody's 10th child and Christine's 4th. Gwen married Beatrice Quiroz on July 15, 2023, after a few months of engagement. The couple started dating back in 2022 after meeting each other at work. Gwendlyn Brown, just as the two are celebrating their 2-year anniversary, fans have watched Gwendlyn and Beatrice enjoying time together in Germany. With recent photos, fans have noticed a change in B's appearance. Taking to Instagram, one fan recently shared recent photos look like she is sporting a beard. She looks great either way, in my opinion. And they look like they are having a blast in Germany. It's all good. I was just wondering if I was misunderstanding the photos. With the change in her appearance, the fan wondered, is B transitioning? Some fans felt they shouldn't jump to conclusions. As one fan wrote, "It's possible, but it's also possible she naturally has facial hair and is becoming more comfortable with not removing it. I think it's worth waiting for B to come out and confirm a transition rather than assuming, since there are also several non-transitioning reasons someone would grow out or develop their existing facial hair." A few fans also shared their own experiences with transitioning. A few fans highlighted Gwendlyn's support for the trans community, sharing trans rights are human rights on her Instagram page. Of course, many fans themselves noted that they supported trans rights without necessarily being trans themselves. Some fans also highlighted Gwen's half-sibling Leon Brown, who is the child of Cody and Mary Brown. Leon had come out as transgender in a post on social media back in 2022, with some fans feeling that the transition isn't too highlighted on the show. Gwendlyn Brown and Beatrice Quiroz from Sister Wives, TLC, sourced from Christine Brown's taking to the comments. Fans continued to share their theories. A few suggested alternative explanations to B's change in appearance. In addition, a few empathetic fans shared their own experiences with transitioning. Some comments included, throwing out another possibility. She might be embracing PCOS hair growth. I had an ex-colleague who at times had a full beard thanks to PCOS. She enjoyed throwing people off. I struggle with this. Waxing, plucking, even electrolysis, and it keeps coming back. That's gotta be record timing BC. So many trans masks take like 5 years after starting T to grow a thin mustache, lol. But OFC, it's like cis dudes. Just depends on genetics. My 20-year-old trans son has a much better beard than his older brothers or dad. Hairiest guy in the family. If I let my facial hair go, I'd probably look the same. I'm not trans. Yes, probably. Much safer for many reasons. Healthcare Europe, away from the US, away from Sister Wives publicity. Have you been following this story? Sister Wives fans speculate on Beatrice Quiroz's facial hair amid romantic Germany getaway with Gwendlyn Brown October 19th, 2025. As Sister Wives continues to captivate audiences with its evolving family dynamics, fans are turning their attention to Gwendlyn Brown and her wife, Beatrice Quiroz, whose recent European adventure has sparked widespread speculation. The couple, fresh off celebrating their 2nd wedding anniversary in July, shared joyful snapshots from a milestone trip to Germany, but eagle-eyed followers couldn't help but notice a subtle yet striking change in Beatrice's appearance, what appears to be facial hair growth. This has ignited online discussions about whether Beatrice might be transitioning, embracing natural features, or navigating health-related changes like PCOS. With the Brown family's history of LGBTQ's visibility, the conversation is both supportive and measured, emphasizing respect for personal privacy, a joyful milestone in Germany. 2 years of love and adventure. Gwendlyn Brown, the outspoken 24-year-old daughter of Sister Wives stars Cody and Christine Brown, has long been a fan favorite for her candid YouTube vlogs and unfiltered takes on family life. As Cody's 10th child and Christine's 4th, Gwendlyn has carved her own path, Coming out as bisexual in 2022 and marrying Beatrice Queiroz on July 15, 2023 in an intimate Flagstaff, Arizona, ceremony attended by much of the Brown clan, minus the more estranged Cody and Robin Brown. The couple's love story began in 2022 when they met at a fast food job while both attending Northern Arizona University. Beatrice, originally from Brazil and a U.S. resident since age 5, quickly became Gwendlyn's rock. Their whirlwind romance led to an engagement that November, a honeymoon sneak trip to Italy, and now, 2 years into marriage, a romantic escape to Germany. Recent Instagram posts from Gwendlyn show the duo beaming amid cobblestone streets, sipping steins of beer at Oktoberfest-inspired spots, and posing against the backdrop of the Brandenburg Gate. 2 years in, and every adventure feels like the first. Gwendlyn captioned one photo, her arm wrapped lovingly around Beatrice. Fans flooded the comments with well wishes, celebrating the couple's evident happiness. "You two are goals. Germany looks magical," one wrote. But amid the vacation vibes, a few observant followers pointed out Beatrice's new look, a noticeable beard shadowing her jawline. "Recent photos look like she is sporting a beard. She looks great either way, in my opinion. And they look like they are having a blast in German. It's all good. I was just wondering if I was misunderstanding the photos," shared one Instagram user, adding, "Is B transitioning? Fan speculation. Transition, PCOS, or simply embracing authenticity?" The observation quickly spread across Sister Wives fan forums on Reddit and Instagram, where discussions range from excited theories to calls for caution. For many, the timing feels poignant, given the Brown family's own transgender trailblazer. Gwendlyn's half-sibling, Leon Brown, child of Cody and Mary Brown, who came out as trans in November 2022 via a heartfelt Instagram post. Leon's announcement was a milestone for the family, though Sister Wives has been critiqued for not giving it enough airtime on the show. Gwendlyn herself has been a vocal ally, frequently posting trans rights or human rights on her socials and sharing stories of support for the LGBTQ+ community. Some fans see Beatrice's facial hair as a potential sign of transitioning. "That's gotta be record timing, BC. So many trans masks take like 5 years after starting T to grow a thin mustache, lol, but OFC, it's like cis dudes, just depends on genetics," one commenter noted, drawing parallels to their own trans son's quicker beard growth. "My 20-year-old trans son has a much better beard than his older brothers or dad. Hairiest guy in the family." Others speculated on the location. Yes, probably. Much safer for many reasons. Healthcare Europe, away from the US, away from Sister Wives publicity. This ties into broader conversations about accessibility, with Europe's progressive healthcare systems often cited as a draw for those beginning hormone therapy. However, a chorus of voices urges restraint. It's possible, but it's also possible she naturally has facial hair and is becoming more comfortable with not removing it. I think it's worth waiting for B to come out and confirm a transition rather than assuming, since there are also several non-transitioning reasons someone would grow out or develop their existing facial hair. One empathetic fan advised. Alternative explanations abound, particularly polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, a hormonal condition affecting up to 10% of women that can cause excess hair growth.